welcome back to my YouTube channel. Thanks for tuning in. Today we're going to be doing our second last segment of nutrition. Make sure to tune into our previous videos to check what topics we touched on that form part of nutrition. So today we're going to be speaking about obesity. Obesity is a horrible thing. It happens to people and it happens to dogs too, as well as cats. I mean, everyone gets obesity. And you don't want your little puppy to get obese. Or your old little dog, like this little old grandpa here. He's already tired, he just wants to sleep probably. Or go garden, something. So, today we're going to be talking about the two ways you can feed your dog. The right way and the wrong way. I'm going to start with the wrong way. The wrong way is leaving out a bowl of food, completely full bowl of food, out the whole entire day, 24 hours straight, for your dog to eat. That is completely incorrect because your dog will then start eating whenever he wants to. He'll be watching Netflix and binge eating the entire day. You don't want that, okay? Maybe your dog does, but you don't want that. You don't want to pay for all these diseases and stuff that he might get from obesity. So, the right way to feed your dog is to measure 2 to 4 small portions of food during the day, depending on your dog, the breed of the dog, the size. So, for example, for this little guy, I would take my hand and either put half a handful or a handful twice a day, in the morning and in the afternoon, because I also would like to measure the time between which I'd want him to go out, to take him out to use the bathroom. So that is the ideal time for me. It depends on your dog. So depending on your dog, just do whatever your dog does, okay? Not literally though. So another thing about obesity is dogs that are obese can experience severe health complications. These include heart disease, they can get cancerous tumors, lung diseases and disorders. I mean, who would want your little guy to not be able to breathe nicely? Okay? And as well as, cancerous tumors, several things like that. They can get high blood pressure too. I mean, if you can get it, they can get it too. They can get diabetes too. You don't want your dog to be having diabetes and all sickly and everything. You want him to be happy. And since you want him to be healthy, make sure to take him to vet checkups regularly, often, okay? Don't be skipping months because you need to make sure that your dog is the healthiest that he can be. Make sure to take your dog out for regular exercise and to feed him a balanced, nutritious diet. Because to do this, make sure that you check the ingredients inside the food packaging before you just give him any old food. Make sure that there aren't any artificial flavorings, because that can really damage your dog's health too. So in terms of obesity, if your dog is obese, it can also damage your dog's joints because he will be putting too much pressure on his joints. Imagine he's standing like this and then there's so much weight up here but so little down here. It will be damaging all that and all his bone muscles and everything. And that is not okay, because then your dog can have problems walking. Not your dad. He looks like a dad, but he's a dog. He's an old dad dog. Okay. Okay, so that is basically what you can do to reduce obesity. Take him to regular vet checkups, etc. You don't want a little old doggy that is obese and fat. Last thing is, in order to check if your dog is obese, just stand up and look. Please stand. While your dog is standing, because that's the best way to do it. Let's just make him stand here. Make sure that while he's standing, you look down straight at him. And if you can see his ribs, it means that he is underweight. And so to check if he is obese, you put your hands on either side of his rib. If you can, you should be able to feel his rib. If you don't, means he's obese. If you feel his rib slightly, then he is perfect weight. Just like this little guy, I can feel his ribs, but you can't completely see each and every little line that goes down to form his ribs. So that is another way to check. And he may have a little bit of a stomach, but that's perfectly normal. You don't have to worry about that. Especially puppies, you don't have to worry if they have a little bit of a bulging stomach. That's okay. I mean, Logan in the last video had a bulging stomach, but he is not obese. So just make sure to check your dog regularly to check if he is obese, and make sure to observe your dog while he is eating and observe what he is eating. Thank you guys for watching my video. I hope you implement this all into your fur friends' little lives. You don't want to lose a nice companion and a little best friend. So thank you for watching. Make sure to like and subscribe my videos. Tune into my next videos too, and hit that subscribe button and the bell notification button in the face. And I'm talking to you.